Hey Cansbridge fellows, I'm Daniel, and I want you to take a seat and join me with my journey. Last year, I built Duet at CalHacks, and what makes this project particularly meaningful to me wasn't about the result, but about the journey I took. So I come from a non-technical background, and this was my first ever hackathon. So I was already really scared going into it. And essentially, I self-taught myself how to code a week before and basically upsold myself to find potential teammates. I ended up finding some of the best teammates I ever worked with. And then we ran into so many issues though, trying to build this project. Essentially, we need to get our headsets, which we reached out to a CEO on a whim to get him. We were almost kicked out of our hotel for overstaying and almost got arrested during the hackathon. But everything came together towards the end, and we ended up winning first place. The hardest thing that I ever worked on was actually releasing my first ever music video. This was during a very emotional point in my life as my piano teacher of 10 years just passed away, and I wanted to create something that really reflected our legacy together. I remember sitting down at the piano for hours on hours trying to play melodies that I thought that was able to best represent our relationship. And after 3 months, I was able to land on something that I wanted to take on further and be able to produce. And it became a whirlwind after that, where I just quickly learned how to use music production software and create something that I wanted to release to the world. And I think in the end, I was able to really reflect on the journey that my music teacher and I took together. My non-consensus view is baking can get you a job. In the past few weeks, I was baking 5 or 6 cookie boxes a day and sending up to startups in SF. Baking is what I consider to be my superpower, and when I was reaching out to these startups in SF, I really wanted to give a sense of my own personality while making sure that I stand out. I ended up getting multiple callbacks from these startups, and I had some great experiences talking to them and doing workshops for them. In the end though, I was able to choose a startup that I really liked and sign an offer. Overall, baking was the one that got me my job, but I honestly think in general, you can put your personality into anything and it will make you stand out and get the job that you want.